Physical bullying peaks in middle school. Bystanders are also affected.
13 million kids in the United States will be bullied this year.
An estimated 160,000 students miss school every day due to fear of attack or intimidation by other students.
1 million students were harassed, threatened, and or subjected to various types of cyberbullying on Facebook in 2010.
My name is Jessica. I'm 13 and I'm 7th grade. My dad died in a car crash when I was 8. I don't really like to talk about this, but I've got to tell someone. Every day when I'm walking to my next class, I have to get away so that Mary doesn't see me. When she does, she pushes me up against the locker and says things like, "You're so ugly. Move out of the way. You're going to make me late for class. Where did you get your clothes from? Goodwill or Salvation Army?" Others laugh, and her friends stare at me. It happens all the time. I wear different clothes than most girls, but I like it. But maybe my clothes aren't ugly. Maybe I am ugly. Maybe she's right. Mary's in 3 of my classes. I was doing good in school before, and now I don't. I used to raise my hand a lot in class, and I hardly ever now. My mom wants to know why my grades are going down. I tell her I don't know why, but I know. If I tell anyone, it'll get worse. No one can help me. The other day, I was coming home from school. I went on the computer. There was a hate Facebook page about me. There was embarrassing rumors and pictures. I know Mary did it. I feel so alone, embarrassed, trapped, scared, sad. It never stops. Nothing will change. No one can protect me.
I will not stand by. I will stand up against bullying.
I want to make a difference.
Bullying is not the fault of the person being bullied.
It will take all of us to take a stand.
It was only in 2 weeks that was put together. That's how wonderful they are. So she's going to stay in character, and I'd like to put a little more light. I don't know if it's possible to put a little more lights on the audience, but if you'd like to ask a question of one of the person who did the monologue, who was being bullied, because usually if we did this in a classroom of young people or of parents, we want to know what's going on in her mind, or what questions would you ask her based on what you just said. Anyone have a question to begin? Yes.
Well, it seems as though students like her don't have the words to use against bullies. They need to have someone tell them how they could stand up against them in a nice way, or whatever, how that would work. But I feel that young people do not know the words to use.
And they don't.
You feel? I will make a comment about that. You go ahead.
And they don't. Most people don't tell other people how to handle the situations unless they really care, which most people don't.
So often, well, go ahead.
Jessica, I'm wondering if you could have, when you heard that these 2 other girls were willing to support you, and what was that like, and how could you have drawn them in to help you?
What do you mean, like?
Well, when these 2 girls said, "I'm going to take a stand against bullying and no more," did you feel like you had an
How did you
ally?
feel?
Yeah.
Let's ask her how she felt.
Well, I was grateful, and I think that I had a chance of making some friends.
Yes.
Is bullying institutionalized in your school, or is it a one-on-one
What do you mean by institutionalized, in regular words for them?
Is it the culture of a certain group of bullying other people?
Like, yeah.
Like clicks?
Clicks.
Or a,
Um,
let a group or,
Well, me and Rachel, we go to the same school. Everyone has their cliques that they hang out with, and yeah, there's some people that are mean, but some people are nice. And it's just, it depends on who it is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on who it is that is bullying you.
They don't like them. If someone doesn't like them, like
Then
if you don't like someone,
They
then
will just bully them for no purpose at all.
For no reason. Okay, yeah.
So I was saddened to think that there's no one to talk to, so my question is,
In
why
character.
are you afraid, or why do you feel so alone in that there's nobody that you can talk to?
well, if I tell
Louder.
someone, then then the bully might find out, and they'll keep bullying me, and it might get even worse than it's already happening.
Down here.
Jessica, right?
Yes?
Yes.
Do you buy clothes at Goodwill or Salvation Army? Honestly.
Well, there some of them,
Okay.
and some are just donated.
Okay. And you said you liked your clothes, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about saying that to the person that makes fun of your clothes?
No, actually, that's very helpful. I'm gonna try it.
Try it. And when you say it, maybe try to say it in front of other people, you know, just in case.
Can I put them down? Bully them?
Just in case, you know, just so you have witnesses or, you know, so maybe the person